She said she was sleeping.
Sweetheart. You okay? You okay? Stop.
Seeing the poster of this movie and the views this movie got, I decided to hop on this movie. Guys, that scene where Maria had to wash the plate again, it was so hilarious. And one of the things that made me love that scene was when she started washing the plate and she was telling her house help that young girls of these days, look at the way they do things. Even when she was young, when she was a child, her mom, they didn't really do so much work, but they made sure they do the chores. How she said it was so hilarious. I really enjoyed watching that scene. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, you know what I do on this channel. I give reviews on movies, any genre, any kind of movie. You can get it all on my channel. If you are new on my channel, please come to watch my video, like my video, please subscribe to my channel, guys, and tell me what you feel. After Maria had gone to see the therapist and she was prescribed the drug, and that first night like one of those nights when she woke up and that background sound, I felt that one. In fact, the way I felt that was firstly when the therapist told her, okay, that will give you a medicine, and she was like, do I need to take a drug? And it was like, yes, to suppress all of those symptoms that she had. So after that scene, like from that scene down to when she woke up at night, and the background sound, I felt it was scary. I don't know, I feel like it was so predictable. I just didn't really resonate so well with that background sound at that point. I really enjoyed Bridget's acting. Those scenes when she was telling Dennis that don't worry, I'm here to lift your burden. You've been carrying so much weight, you've been carrying so much burden, you don't deserve to carry this burden. I really enjoyed how Bridget composed herself for this character. How she felt so meek, like she wanted your interest at heart. I really enjoyed how she played that character so well that I didn't even like when I initially started watching how she was moving. I was feeling we're going to have a movie where there's this this very good friend that eventually saves this marriage, knowing that she also had that own hidden agenda. It was when they went out, when Dennis and Maria went out, and the sound changed, and which we was like, oh okay, so she too, she has an ulterior motive. Then I started thinking in my head that, or was she the one that made their daughter have that accident? Was she the one that probably found them, did something that made the accident? Or I started having those stuff, which I really enjoyed about this. Maria's acting in this movie was really cold and dull. I feel like she embodied this character well, because how cold she was, how she carried herself, how dull she was. She was so dull in this movie. She didn't really show emotions at all. She just felt so lost. But I feel like there was something that they did with her character that I feel like it shouldn't have been so. Because one, you understand that this character was going through the PTSD. But please, why was she having lashes on? She's supposed to stay, from my opinion, I feel like she's supposed to stay all natural all throughout this particular movie, based on what she was going through. Because normally, her appearance alone felt really dull. So I felt like it would have just complemented better if she had not had that lashes on. Because at some point, they were like, wait, she's on lashes, she's not supposed to be on lashes. I feel like they didn't really do so well with the props in that. The visual of this movie was quite dull. Like I was literally straining my eye watching this movie. Like I used glasses and straining my eye. I just had to guess what was happening, especially those dark scenes. So I feel like they would have done better with the visual. The show was really amazing. This was by Frederick Leonard. I really enjoyed how it showed his love, how expressive it was. Even times when Bridget was like, okay, I'll lift your burden, but he still stood by his wife. He still expressed how he felt for his wife, which I really love. The plot of this movie is about a young woman, Maria, who had an accident and she lost her only child, her only daughter Jasmine, and she goes through a trauma, a really hard trauma from the accident. 4 years later, she's still in the trauma, and now her husband Dennis, he has been so supportive of her, and there's his co-worker from his colleague from work, Bridget, who tries to come into their marriage and tries to manipulate him that his wife needs to go to a psychiatric home for her to get better. For me, in my own opinion, I really enjoyed the plot of this movie. Talk about Maria's role. I feel like she was really 4 years is quite a lot, and this movie would have really shown us more on what Dennis felt, because it was not easy 4 years, and I guess that was why we had Bridget in there for her to calm those down. She said that, let me help you lift this burden off. This movie didn't really show so much, and one thing I would have loved them if they had done this movie was they would have had so many flashbacks of Jasmine Donation said a lot of things about Jasmine. I feel like it would have complemented better with just we having scenes of both of them every time, you know, talking about this and doing all about this. I feel I've had scenes with Jasmine, it should have just aligned properly. And also 4 years is quite a lot, but things like this tend to happen. So guys, I'm going to rate this one a 6. Let me know if you've seen Beyond the Madness, and let me know what you think about it. So please like my video, comment on my video, share my video, guys, and tell me what you feel about my video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.